Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if it didn't even start yet, y'all the realest ones in it, I appreciate you anyway. Let's have a moment of silence, man. I was reading the article. I tried my best to go and find the video. This is the only video that I was able to find, unfortunately. Real quick before I begin to the article, I just want to have a real quick moment of silence. I believe there was three, if I'm not mistaken, there was three women that lost their life, if I'm not mistaken. Please, let's have a moment of silence for those three. I say this all the time, man. Mental illness or mental illnesses is not talked about enough. Number one. Number two, it's not talked about enough in the Black community. Number three, it's not talked about enough with Black men. This man was insane. This man was, from what I read in the article, was labeled under was given I believe it was a risk protective order, an RPO, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all comment down below if y'all know what RPO is. Risk protective order, which is basically saying, hey, this guy is not allowed to buy any weapons. He can't buy any weapons. He can't buy any ammunition. This guy can't buy a goddamn thing. Goddamn pocket knife. This guy can't buy anything. And for whatever reason, this man was in and out of behavioral institutes for the mentally insane, people that's going mental. So much so, this man's, if I'm not mistaken, his baby mom tried to get him help, his mother tried to get him help, and to no avail. And then this happened. So let's get into this video, y'all. It's so sad, man. So goddamn sad. But I need to hear more about this because there was only so much in the article, and I'm pretty sure that there's probably going to be more in here that I didn't realize it was in the article. So let's get into it.
Authorities caught him near the Georgia border with intentions of killing an ex-girlfriend.
And tonight, deputies say he died in a shootout with them.
He posted updates on his Facebook throughout this alleged killing spree.
Hold on. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's read all these posts. Hold on 1 second. I got you. Since I can't catch you, I'm gonna catch your brother. N-word, you got me effed up. Baby, I love you too. Kyla, I guess that was the girl's name, I'm assuming. Pig, I love you, but you had to go. I love you, Koya Brice. I think that's his cousin, because his cousin, if I'm not mistaken, he deleted his cousin, his mom, and his baby mom. So I believe Koya Brice, because they share the same last name, was the cousin. I love you, bae, Koya Brice. See you in hell. Love. The only relationship I know I'll never lose is with the Lord.
Tonight, some of his own family members must be laid to rest.
Hold on, y'all. My mama know her. My mama now her. I think what she's trying to say is my mama, comma, now her firstborn niece. Lord Jesus, this is hurting me. I can't stop crying. I love my little cuz, but I wish I could have helped him get help. I just didn't know it was like this. R.I.P. big cuz. Big R.I.P. big cuz. Hi, love you. Tell my mama I love and miss her. Honestly, ma'am, I don't think this man is going to heaven, but let's just keep going.
For deputies say he killed them.
Getting a 33 with injuries at Motel 6.
Shots fired at the Motel 6 in Bradenton.
There was a female that was shot in the back and neck.
Deputies say it was here where 28-year-old Javontee Brice shot and killed his own mother. Minutes later, they say he shot his cousin in Palmetto, then again in Bradenton, where he killed a partner of an ex-girlfriend.
Prayers go out to the families.
Tonight, deputies shared the names of the people killed. Brice's mother, Tidimaisha Scott, his cousin, Sequoia Starquez Jonquila Brice, and Jarrell Carter, a partner of an ex.
Wait, what?
Sequoia Starquez Jonquila Brice
Is that her name? Sequoia Starquez Jonquilla Brice. TT Misha. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let that rock.
And Jarrell Carter, a partner of an ex. The sheriff believes Brice was on his way to kill another ex-girlfriend he appeared to post on Facebook throughout the night. This one tagged his cousin, writing, "I love you, see you in hell." Another wrote, "Pig, I love you, but you had to go."
You gotta know that. You know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Yo, hey, Brice like we here.
Man, hey, y'all, stop playing.
Y'all know, stop playing.
Let me mute this because I ain't trying to get hit with a copyright. I think it might be over.
If you ain't hear from the horse's mouth, don't consider what you heard the truth. Fam, let's be real. There's nothing that I could tell you today that will make sense for a man to take the life of his cousin, take the life of his kid's mother, and not to mention, take the life of his own mom in the process. But that's what we got here today. And on top of that, this man decided to document everything in real time on Facebook, which we'll later discuss. Meet Javontee Brice, a.k.a. Scooter Brice. He's 28 years old.
God-fearing people giving up on the faith due to George.
I'm not, again, I haven't seen this video, y'all. I literally just realized how long this video is too. I believe this is a reaction or something like that of some sort. Let me try to skip through it to see. Maybe he knows something that I don't know.
While living in his home on the 2900 block of Sunset View Circle in the state of Georgia, he went to his Facebook and said the following: "The only relationship I know I'll never lose is with the Lord." 5 hours later, he wrote another post to his timeline: "Love." But then suddenly, things take a turn for the worse. At the middle of that 5 hours, a lot has went on. And for him to say love, you knew he wasn't in this right state of mind. Now, before we disclose what happened in that 5 hour time frame, as I looked on his Facebook, he tagged one woman all the time. A woman who had over 200 pictures, but suddenly delete all but 2. A woman who now has no interaction whatsoever on her Facebook account. She was identified as Kayla D. Black. And by the
That was the woman that I was talking about earlier, you guys, that he had tagged. There was Koya and Kyla. So I guess that's the woman that, thank God, was able to either get away or maybe he wasn't able to get to her in time.
looks of his social media, I'm assuming that's his wife, which later played key to the video. Now, we're saying Brice wasn't living with his wife or having a relationship with his kids at the moment. And the reason being, according to people close to him and his family on social media, he had a mental illness and his wife sent him back home to his mom to get some help. And with that, the mom didn't feel it was safe enough for her to stay in the same house as her son Brice. So she decided to get a Motel 6 and stay there with her husband. But see, here's where things get interesting, fam. Because something had went on that we not aware of. It seemed instantly. After that first Facebook post, he tried to go to his ex-girlfriend's house. But as we just mentioned, he has a wife. I'm not sure if the two play a part. But at 9 p.m., Brice traveled to Palmetto Trace Apartments, where his sister and ex-girlfriend, as well as the mother of his children, were. But Brice have a sister. They both went to Savannah State University, where Brice ran on the track team. Her name is Serenity, and once Brice got to the apartment, he threatened to kill his ex-girlfriend. But his sister was able to talk Brice out of killing the ex-girlfriend. So eventually he left. And then he went to Facebook, and as we mentioned, he posted on his feed, love. So 17 minutes later, at 9:17, Brice went to a Motel 6 located at 660 67th Street Circle East in Branton, where his mother.
Let me say this, because I didn't realize that this was an audio thing, you guys. I thought it was the news, so that's my bad. Listen, let me say this, because I see this video is going on pretty long. All in all, again, like I said, the guy's crazy. The man deleted his own mother, cousin, and baby mom. This man was not in the correct state of mind. In the article that I was reading, if I remember, I put the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and read that. In the article from what I was reading, they were saying that the mother didn't feel comfortable with him being in the house. We don't know, was there other people in the house? Was he acting up? Was he beefing with somebody in the house? We don't know. So that's why she got the Motel 6 or Motel 8, whatever the hell the motel is, the room for him. because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, okay, well, why do you want him in a motel? But something happened at the damn motel. There was some type of argument, some type of fight, and then everything damn went on. Was this planned? Was it a spur of the moment? I don't know. But what I do know is once they say have you listed under the RPO or at risk, and you're not able to, first of all, buy any weapons, let alone to have a weapon. Was that weapon his? Was it somebody else's? Was it a case of them fighting him? We don't know. So we have to wait for everything to come out, man. But again, like I said, RIP. It's just so sad, man. So sad. You know, mental health, man. I say this all the time, including me. You know what I mean? And that's how I was able to get over so many hurdles and so many issues that I was facing, mainly because I was taking so many classes back when I was in college, and I was able to meet professors that had their own practice as far as being a psychologist or a psychiatrist or whatever y'all want to call it, a shrink. Where I was able to go during their office hours and they could evaluate me and let me know, hey, listen, this is what's going on, this, da. I would do that with some of my professors for damn near 3-4 semesters straight, once a week, twice a week. Didn't have to pay anything. And they was able to hit me with this and hit me with that. And I'm just sitting there having to look myself in the mirror like, damn, I do have issues. Damn, I do. I am clingy. Damn, I do. I am too forgiving. I put other people before myself. Damn, I do. That's me. His problem was way deeper. The system failed yet again. Again, RIP to those people, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, I'll be safe, America.